Yo, what's going on? This is Lupe, and today I'm going to be talking about keto for shredding, because probably you're a person who heard about keto and you know that this will help you lose body fat. And I'm here to tell you my top 3 tips that you should do that will be able to help you in the long run, because I did keto back in 2012 and 2013 for a little bit, for about 6-7 months, and it's something that you should take in initiative if you're looking to take keto and implement into your life immediately. So my top 3 keto tips are, first of all, you avoid eating out, because when you're eating out, you're not really understanding exactly what you're putting into your body. Now, you could be consuming bad sources of fats, bad sources of carbs, bad sources of proteins, right? Because the ultimate key is to know what you're putting into your body. You have to see your body as a vehicle. Imagine your body as if it were a car. Maybe you're just starting out, maybe you've been around in the game for several years working out. So you could have a V2, you could have a V6, you could have a V8, you could have a V12. The whole key is that what you need to do is to get your body fueled in a way of knowing what you're putting into your body. But step 2 here is that you need to eat 20 to 50 grams of carbs per day. Now, you need to keep going, because transitioning from a high carb, let's say you already are consuming a lot of carbs and meals and you're looking to bump into keto, what you need to do is you need to take a couple of days, because to get into a ketosis state, it's going to take about 2 to 5 days for you to get into a ketosis state to be able to burn body fat. Now, all great and dandy, but what's happening is, it's a restrictive diet, right? I did it back in 2012, and about 2013, what had happened is that I started craving a lot of sugar. I started eating Nutella. I started drinking, whiskey on the rocks, and these kind of things were holding me back and messing with my metabolism. And from being lean and sculpted and shredded, I went into a state of messing with my metabolism. So the whole key for weight loss is to focus on getting yourself into a consistent state of ketogenic if you want to be able to do this ketosis way of living for a long period of time. But understanding that you do have to put whole, non-restrictive, nutritious food into your body, because the moment you start putting a lack of anything, whether it's the paleo, Atkins, or whether it's intermittent fasting, it all works, guys. It all works for a period of time. But the goal here is to do something that is not sabotaging your results. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to do something that is a yo-yo diet. Something like with what I did, keto, and I love keto, right? I did keto, but the only problem was I would go out and indulge in pizzas, and I would indulge in a lot of things that were in a way of making me hungry. And overall, whole nutritious food is the way to do things, because you're feeding your body everything that it needs to operate at its best. And when your body is operating at its best, guess what? Now you have proper nutrition in your body. Body is healing, body has a better immune system, body has a better way of being energetic, body has a way of better function. Now, this is the way, guys, what you need to do if you do want to do keto. Remember, guys, that you do have to avoid eating out, understand the meals, what you're putting into your body, start cooking at home, start understanding, going around and loving specific recipes that are tailored to a ketosis diet. Eat 20 to 50 grams of carbs per day. You don't want, when it says keto, you don't want to restrict keto complete amount of carbs. You do need to still consume low carbs. And there were a day or two where I would eat absolutely nothing. I would eat salads and proteins. But if you think about it, even some chicken breast has a small percentage of carbohydrates, but it's an amazing program, but not sustainable if you have problems. Like here on everydayhealth.com, they mentioned that should you try a keto diet for weight loss and other health benefits, consider these risks. People who have kidney damage, including those with type 2 diabetes, plus individuals with or at risk for heart disease, and pregnant or breastfeeding women should not try keto diets, right? So it is not for everybody, but it is a great way if you're looking to implement it. So understand that this is a great way to get yourself very lean very fast, but it's too lean too fast and it's restrictive, guys. Just remember that. Anyways, this is Lupe. Have a good rest of your day. I will talk to you all later. Have a good one. Check out my video on intermittent fasting. It's something that I also did back in 2013, right after my keto diet. So anyways, have a good rest of your day, guys. I will talk to you all later.
Diets. I've always tried dieting and I've always failed. You know, I've always thought, okay, I'm going to start this new diet. I'm going to start this new regime, and I'll do great the first week, second week, third week. By the month, I'll plateau, or I'll become exhausted, bored, or lack motivation, and then I was back to my old eating habits. And I think, again, it's just the education component wasn't there. I didn't really know what to look for. I wasn't sure how to, transform myself. So I just focused on diets. What I thought was the best thing to do from what I heard, word of mouth, just diet or Atkins or other things. But they never worked for me. And I can honestly say now through the Mr. Aesthetic Life program, the last 8 weeks, 2 months, I'm not dieting. I'm just, again, being more mindful of what I'm eating, how much I'm eating,